Hello and welcome to the day 2 of your Energy and Strength for Life beginner series. And today we are going to practice something which is called functional movement. Functional movement is there in order to make sure that your daily life activities, such as walking up the stairs, carrying the groceries, playing with your kids, throwing on your back, all of that stuff is actually working for a long period of time. Functional movement is there in order to prevent the injuries, in order to help you with your balance. It's also there in order to really activate your glutes and your hip flexors, because with age, we are losing that strength, we are losing the muscle weight, as you know. So functional movement is really there for your daily activities and also a preparation for the next few days as we start doing strength training. So let's do this. Let's sit down, and we're going to be sitting down like this. So your backs are nice and straight, your knees are bent, and we're going to do something which is called windshield wiper. So you're just going to bring your knees from one side to another. And what you're going to start feeling is that your hip flexors here might need a little bit of opening. So then we're going to twist this hip forward. So let's do this a few times. Twist this hip forward. Good, and let's twist it again. Nice. Good, and now what we're going to do is we're going to try to do it without our arms. So we're going to be twisting our windshield wipers from side to side. What's going to happen is that you're going to start moving forward, because we all do, unless our hip mobility is perfect. But for most of us, hip mobility is not perfect, so we're going to start moving forward. Good. From here, what we're going to do, I'm just going to move a little bit more back. As we come here, we're going to try to lift up. You can hold yourself up with the left leg. So right now, your knees are on the left side, your left arm is on the floor, and you're going to activate your glutes, and you're going to open up and shift your hips forward. Good. Let's do this again. And we're going to do the same with the right arm, and then you're going to activate your glutes and move it forward. Good, let's do it one more time on each side, and just really see what's going on as you're activating those glutes. Good. Now we're gonna try it without the arms. So we're gonna come up on our knees, activate those glutes, really move it forward. Good, and sit back down and go to the other side. So this is one of the most important exercises in functional movement, because it really starts to address that glute and hip flexor movement for you. So it can prepare you then later for the lunges and for walking up the stairs. Good. And then now what we're going to do is we're going to come back to the left side. So we're here, and you're going to try to move your right leg slowly forward towards the lunge. So you're going to start moving it towards the lunge, then bring it back. Use your arm here to bring yourself down. Good, and you might need some padding, so maybe you could do it on a carpet or on a mat, so your knees are feeling safe. So here, again, now the left leg is going to try to move forward towards the lunge, and then you're going to lunge it forward, and then you can use the arm behind you to bring yourself back in. I'm going to showcase it like this. So we're here, we're going to lift ourselves up, we're going to move our right leg forward into the lunge. You're going to try to extend your lunge out, and then sit back down, and then let's go to the other side. Good, and then lunge it forward. Good, and let's come back. Good, so right there you're starting to see, wow, there's so much going on. And with time, it's going to get progressively better. Make sure you're always using your arms in order to help yourself out. Good. From here, let's go towards the Sphinx pose. You're going to lie down on your bellies. You're going to bring your elbows underneath your shoulders. And then you're going to squeeze your glutes. You're going to bring your legs up. I'm just going to hold it here for a few breaths. Good. From here, we're going to do some figure eights. So remember that little exploration that you're going to do every day. This is a really nice exploration. Try to do your figure eights. And then let's reverse those figure eights and go to the opposite direction. So this is a really good exercise. You can do it while you're watching TV. You can do it while you're reading a book. Good, and then we're gonna slowly release. Good, from here we're gonna bring those arms to the side. You're gonna start slowly inhaling, lifting yourself up, bringing your shoulders away from your ears, and then dropping your head back, and then exhaling and bringing your shoulders all the way down. And then inhale and lift up, and then exhale and come down. We're gonna do one more time. Inhale and lift up, and then exhale, come back down. Now we're gonna bring our arms to the letter T. And now the left knee is gonna start bending, and you're gonna start rotating your left leg towards the right side. So you get into this really nice stretch. So this is a good stretch for your shoulders here. Good stretch again for the hip flexor and your hips. Good, and then we're gonna slowly release. And then let's go to the opposite side. Inhale, right leg comes up. It moves into the diagonal behind you. And your left arm, your left shoulder is stretching here. And now your right arm is up, trying to reach the ceiling so that you can open up your hip flexors. Good, and then slowly release. Good, from here we'll come towards the tabletop position, and then we're gonna slowly bring ourselves towards something which we call the yogic squat, which is just the deep squat. If your legs are not touching the floor, what you can do is you can make it like this. If your heels are not touching the floor, then you can elevate it with the mat, or you can grab a towel. So we're here in a very deep yogic squat or squat. And we're just gonna bring our arms into the prayer position and just see what happens as you are coming into this pose with a straight spine. Good, from here, you're gonna start slowly standing up, reaching your arms up, and then coming all the way back down into the yogic squat. And let's do this again. Inhale, reach up, and then exhale all the way down. Good. 3 more times. Inhale, reach up. Exhale all the way down. Good. Inhale, reach, stand up. Exhale into yogic squat. Inhale, reach. You see that my spine is always straight, always reaching upwards. And slowly release down. Good. From here, you're going to release your heels. Good. And we're going to come towards the reverse tabletop position. It looks like this. So you're sitting down, and then everything else looks like a figure M. Good. From here, you're going to start lifting up your hips and then bringing them back down. Good. Let's lift them up again. And then bring them back down. We're going to lift them up and drop our head just a little bit back, parallel to the floor. And then we're going to exhale down. Now we're going to try to lift up only on one arm. So the right arm is going to come forward. You're going to cactus the arm, and then you're going to inhale all the way up, and then exhale all the way down. Change the arms. Now left arm is cactusing. As you inhale, your hips come up, your arm reaches up, and exhale, come down. Let's do this one more time on each side. Inhale, lift up. Exhale, down. Switch the sides. Left arm. Inhale, reach up. Exhale, come back down. Good, really nice. And let's lift ourselves back up again. Standing up on our feet. And we're gonna do something which is called deadlifts with our arms right behind our back. So kind of trying to get right behind your neck. Make sure you're not pushing like this, okay? So the way that deadlift is done, you will have a mini bend in your knees. You're gonna start pushing your chest forward. Halfway and parallel to your floor. Once you get here, check your arms. Are you pushing yourself down? Are you looking like this? If so, straighten it. Open your chest. And then you're gonna inhale, reach back up, squeeze your glutes on the way up. And then you're gonna inhale, reach, and exhale, come back. Bring your arms behind your head. And then exhale into deadlift. Shoulders parallel to the floor. Inhale, come up, squeeze your glutes, reach your arms up. And then exhale, bring your arms all the way back. Now, when you're bringing your arms all the way back, see if you can bring those shoulder blades closer together. So they're squeezing and your elbows are reaching back. Good, let's try this again. Exhale, come down. Inhale, come up. Reach your arms up. And then exhale, bring the arms behind your head. Exhale, deadlift, shoulder parallel to the floor. Inhale, come up, squeeze the glutes. And then reach the arms up. And then exhale, back down. Good, slowly release the arms. And again, you can just close your eyes or gaze in front of you. Feel your body. Notice what's going on. How are those muscles? How's that energy? Are you feeling the strength coming into motion? So how is that detective, that curiosity of yours? Check in with yourself. And thanks for joining me for day 2. Stay consistent, stay curious. I'll see you for day 3.